Hi, so today I'm doing a makeup haul of things I've got recently, whether it's in the sale or just because I was bored and wanted more makeup. Who does want new makeup? I love makeup. So yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into it. I ordered from three different places and they were Superdrug, Boots and Feel Unique. Majority of the stuff was in the sale and a couple of things I actually really needed because I was running out of staple products in my makeup routine. So yeah, if you're interested, stay watching. Alright, so I've got all my things behind me. If you see any mess, it's not mess, it's just all the products that I bought. The first thing I bought was this contour palette by NIP+FAB. I love NIP+FAB makeup. I use the contour palette already. So I already use what's it called? The travel palette, which I absolutely love. It's in medium dark and it has these beautiful shades. You've got a contour shade, you've got a blush, and you've got a highlight. They're really pigmented. I love it. And I saw a YouTuber called, well, I saw her, a YouTuber I watch regularly. She's absolutely lovely. She's funny. She does makeup videos and also like lifestyle personal videos as well. Her name's Anushka. I'll leave her YouTube channel down below. But she did a get ready with me or like a makeup look using this product, and it's the contour palette in 03 Dark. She actually got the same shade as well because she said she really likes orange despite being like a fair few shades lighter than me. But yeah, I very excited to use it. It's really pretty. Yeah, that orange shade I will use as a blush shade definitely, and those two shades I could definitely use as a contour. These two, that looks probably more like a setting powder shade, and maybe this looks like it could be a really nice transition colour shade for my eyes. Yeah, this was £15, or is £15 originally, and in the Christmas sales went down half price to £7.50, and I really do think it is worth the £15, as you'll see in a review coming up very soon. And the next thing I got was this Makeup Revolution double flick liquid eyeliner, and it's like double ended, so I think it's got like, oh, have a look, can't get out the damn tube. So it's got a thin side and it's got a thick side, so you can create how thick or thin you want your eyeliner to be. And yeah, I've heard good things about it. It's another liquid eyeliner I usually use. Like, it's literally like so dried up. I've actually had this for years and I've been wearing it and used it since I was literally in secondary school. And I think, yeah, it's by collection. Well, back in the day it was Collection 2000, but it's by collection. It's called the Extreme something eyeliner and I love it. I've used it to death. As you can see, it's all rubbed off. And it's just that thickness, so it's kind of like in between the two of them. But yeah, I really like that eyeliner. And the last thing I got from that particular Superdrug order was this MUA or Makeup Academy eyeshadow in the shade Copper. Like, I think that would be so nice as a highlight shade for my skin tone or deeper. And in fact, it's actually what I'm wearing under the glitter on my eyes as well today. But yeah, and that was £1. And I forgot to say that eyeliner was £3 as well. So the next thing I bought was from Boots, and it is the First Base priming spray. I spray this on my face for every day. So when I'm going to work, I spray this on my face. If I was going on a night out or it's a bit more glam, I'd still use this, but I might use another primer on top of it as well. It personally keeps my makeup in place all day and I can't fault it. You just spray it on your face and it dries down. This is probably like my third or fourth bottle of it. This is the updated version of their like logo and stuff like that, but this was an updated version of their logo, so I've been using this for literally like years, well, at least 2-3 years now. And yeah, I like this bottle better because the spray comes out a lot finer than it did before, and yeah, this was £7 and I definitely recommend it. It lasts me a long time and I like it. My next order is from Feel Unique. I think, I don't even remember how I came across, I know what Feel Unique is, I'm pretty sure I've ordered off them before, but I don't know how I came around to ordering off them, whether they were like advertising on Instagram or YouTube or whatever, I have no idea. But I placed an order with them and they had most things at least 25% off to 50 to 70% off on a fair few products. So I thought I'd pick up some things. The first thing I was just really excited to get was the Total Control Drop Foundation from NYX. I remember when they first advertised about this coming out, which was probably the end of 2016, and I was so excited for it to come out. It came out in America and then it took ages for it to come out in the UK, and I was like, it's ridiculous. I went to the NYX store in Stratford and they were like, the hype isn't even all that real. I tried to match myself in the Stratford store, and literally none of them were matching me. But then I took a chance of getting the shade Mahogany. On the website, I don't know if I'll be able to insert a clip, on the website, this shade looks way too light for me, but I know because of my oily skin, things have a tendency to oxidize on my face, so I thought I'll go for the light shade and see how I get on with it. I'm glad I didn't pay £14 for it. You'll see in a review video that I'll be doing with it. I got this for £7. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say on it for now. Okay, so another thing I got from NYX is their Wonder Stick highlight and contour stick. It's like got Jackie I know on the cover, repping off dark skin girls. Oh, I'm just gonna rip this, honestly. And yeah, it's their Wonder Stick. You've got a highlight and a contour stick, obviously, some contour end, and yeah, I will be doing a review on that. This was, I believe I paid £5 or just over £5 for this, and I think it's probably about £10 originally. So I also got from NYX their matte lip cream in the shade Dubai, and it is a nice, I'm actually wearing it on my lips now, by the way. It's this nice brown, obviously. Yeah, I thought it was quite similar to Beauty Mark, and in the review video that I will be putting up alongside this video, you'll see the similarities. Wow, my camera just did me dirty and just cut out like that. Anyways, I really like their soft matte lip creams. They do stay on for ages. I'm actually wearing it on my lips, as I said before. Yeah, it's actually not too drying. Despite being winter and my lips are dry and crusty and it's dark, and oh my gosh, can the winter just end already? Like, it's actually jarring me. Anyways, that's Dubai, and I paid £4 for it when it's originally like £5.50 or £6. But yeah, I really do like this shade. Yeah. The next thing I got is this body glitter by Barry M in the shade Desert Bronze, and it's beautiful. I tried it out and put a tiny bit on my eyes, if you can see it there. It really complements the copper eyeshadow from NYX, not NYX, MUA, but I haven't put any glitter glue, so it's kind of like falling all over my face. But yeah, that was, I think I paid like £2.50 for it, and I think it's usually like £5, so half price. Bargain. Brilliant. I'll definitely be using it in the summer, especially with Carnival coming up. Carnival. Anyways, last thing I got was the Decay All Nighter setting spray, which everyone bangs on about, and I've never tried it before. Yeah, this is their travel size, which is 30, let's have a look. It's 30 mils or 1 fluid ounce, but we're in the UK, we don't use ounces. It's 30 mils. And yeah, I'm excited to try this. It was £7 and originally it is £10. Okay, so last but not least, I'm going on to my second Superdrug order. And, well, actually, I've ordered about 4 times of Superdrug, but I'm going to save that for another video. An exciting video about a new liquid lipstick from Sleek. The first thing I ordered was the new Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define concealers. And I got them in the shade C12 and C13. I've done a whole video on them, so I will just direct you straight to that video and stop talking. They were £4 each, and they have 3.4 milliliters per tube. The next thing I bought is this Summer of Love Chalk Baked Bronzer, like that. I will actually show you. I've got it already. It's just replacing the old one I've got, because I'm really scared that like they're gonna stop making it. I don't know why, but when I find something I really love, I'm like, I need to stock up on it just in case they stop selling it. But it's a triple baked bronzer which I use as a highlight every day. Oh man, as you can see, I've used it up pretty much. This I actually bought to replace. I bought this like 2 years ago to replace, or when it first came out, like a year and a half, 2 years ago. I bought it to replace my Sleek highlighter from the contour kit. Now this is in the shade medium, and as you can see I've hit pan on the contour and the highlight. But the highlight, which I love, obviously I was hitting pan on it, so I really wanted to find a highlight that would match, but on its own, if that makes sense. Now, I like this highlight, but it's actually quite chalky now I think about it. So that's the Sleek one. And that's the Makeup Revolution one. And I think the Makeup Revolution one is a bit more creamier. They're both nice, but I do prefer the Makeup Revolution one. I'd probably just use the Sleek one if I was like travelling somewhere and I didn't want to carry more products with me. I'll just use that before it runs out. But yeah, this is £5, and I know people might think that's expensive Makeup Revolution, but it's well worth the price. I've literally been using this for like the longest, like the entirety of last year, probably from like summer 2016, this one. So it's good, I love it. The next thing I got from Makeup Revolution was their new, or I say new, it was brought out for Christmas, but I didn't really, I don't know, with palettes and lipsticks didn't really appeal to me. Like, I love Makeup Revolution, but I just thought I had quite a few palettes that are similar to the ones they brought out. I got this lipstick. It's called the Life on the Dance Floor Guest List Lipstick in the shade Potential. And it looks like this lovely, muted, browny, burnt orangey type lipstick. I will swatch it on my hand. Yeah, it looks like it looks really lovely. Like, I do like orangey tones. I really do think it suits my skin tone. But I love the packaging. Like, how pretty is that? It's like rose gold glitter. Proper nice. Last but not least is this, how about, massive palette from Makeup Revolution. Now, I'm an absolute revelholic, but I know there's certain things that won't suit my skin tone, and that's just it. Basically I needed a replacement for, I can't find it, but this is the oil control version. I have the amazing I use the amazing fixing spray version of this one every day for work and stuff like that. I really only use this for if I know that I'm going to be out for a long time or for nights out, because it really does work, the oil control one, and I'm greasy like a frying pan, so I know it works. But I use the amazing one all the time, and I'm running out and I'm constantly buying them. I've gone for so many bottles. I love them, literally love them to bits. I wanted to replace. I wanted to buy another bottle, and in doing so, I was working on the Makeup Revolution bit on Superdrug, and I was like, oh, they have some offers here, which is why I got like the lipstick. What else did I get from them? I can't remember, but I got like lipstick from them because it was on offer or whatever. And I thought, okay, let me have a look at this. They had this is amazing fixing spray. This palette and 2 brushes, like, let me tell you, their bottle is usually £5 on its own, which is a bargain. That, don't get me wrong, it is an absolute bargain. But they had the bottle, the palette, and 2 brushes for £6.99. I was like, I'm gonna pay £1.99 extra to get a palette and 2 brushes. Obviously I bought this, and it is a Sculpt and Fix palette. Oh my gosh, I'll show you in comparison to my Morphe 350 palette. Look how big it is, literally. It's actually bigger. It's actually bigger than my head. Like, can you imagine? But anyway, it's called the Pro Amplified Sculpt and Fix palette. I was a bit hesitant to buy it just because the shades didn't look like they'd match me at all, being darker skin. But I was like, for £1.99, like, am I really gonna waste that much? Like, the worst comes to worst, I could just give it to someone. It's £1.99 at the end of the day. But they got a contour shade, we got 2, I'm guessing, like, white setting powders. Well, this is actually like ghostly white. They've got 2 highlight shades, one which is more like rosy gold, which you could probably use as a blush if you're lighter toned. They've got a banana powder shade, and then these are all cream contours for correcting and stuff like that. So I literally paid like £1.99 for this. Like, that is literally mind blowing. And you will see what my thoughts are in the video I'm putting up alongside this as well. Also got the 2 brushes as well, but I'm not breaking my nails trying to get them out. They feel really soft. Oh no! Oh, that feels nice. Oh, that feels soft. I can't wait to use that. But it's so pretty. And it's limited edition. I don't really want to like use it. It's so nice and soft. Alright, Makeup Revolution coming through again. That is why I'm a Revoholic. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my little haul. Stay tuned, because literally like the same day or the day after I will be coming out with a review of all the products in this video, and like a little, not tutorial, but a little video on how I use them on my face and stuff like that. This is actually the look I came up with today, using all the products. So if you like the video, please like and stay tuned for the review that comes with of these products soon. Bye.